What about buying a house? Because I think most people think the minute they get some excess income, and I know for sure, when I say most people, it's like 95% of people that walk the streets think that the minute you get some excess income, you should take it and put it in a savings account and buy your first house, get your first mortgage. Now, as a strategy for wealth creation and unfucking your life, is that a good approach?
No, because it's not wealth creation. People think of houses as like an asset, but in the end, you barely ever will sell your house to take the money out. You might downsize later in life. If absolutely needed, you might sell it. But generally speaking, your house is the lifestyle bank. Now, that is super important. And I think it is the most important trade of all, is the lifestyle bank. So what do you do this all for? You want lifestyle. So do you sacrifice your future self having more money by having a house and having security earlier? I would argue those days are gone.
What do you mean?
So I could do it because it was 3 times income.
Yeah.
So a house was not expensive for me. So I could start paying it off a bit sooner and it became not a big deal. But now your mortgage is likely a huge amount versus your income. You'll spend the rest of your life paying it off. And most of the time you're just paying off the interest. So you're not getting anywhere. You don't own that house. Anything goes wrong, the bank takes it away from you. So you've got to get more control of your life. And that is by having savings that are growing. Then you can make the choice. Let's say that example of the person gone from $1,000 to $500,000. Maybe en route, they say, well, I'm going to take some money off the table and put it in my lifestyle bank, and I'm going to buy a house. That's what I've done my whole career. And I find the lifestyle bank, that's the reward. Because now it's like, okay, nobody can take my house away.
So if I'm trying to build wealth, buying a house is not a good idea.